Right, so we are at Cardiff International Pool and we're doing a day in the life of the NTPCW. So we're starting with a long course threshold swim, and then we have a little run and some drills, which you'll see, then some gym, and then we're finishing up on Maindy track with a threshold session. So stay tuned and hopefully you can enjoy.
So we're here early on a Thursday morning. I'm Catherine Roberts and I'm the CEO of Welsh Triathlon. We're at the International Pool Cardiff, where the athletes have a great opportunity to swim in this 50-metre pool. They're doing quite a detailed session today with lots of efforts, and Oscar, the coach, is giving them immediate feedback and helping them on their training today.
I feel like I'm on the right side of it.
What have we got?
We'll see now.
Ooh. What's the guess, Ollie?
Does it come up?
Not, yes.
2.7. Oh, Jesus. Still on the threshold, but...
Yeah, like, it was a really good session.
Yeah.
4K main set of threshold is never easy. I think that's probably the limit, especially long course, with 15-second gaps between each run. It's a tough old set, that. Especially with the old pyramid, because you start with long reps, hit short reps in the middle, but then you've got to also close the set out on the long reps, you know? It's tough.
And are you going to the rest of the sessions today?
Yeah, I'll run after this. I'll run 12K, then I'll have some physio, and then I'll ride my bike this afternoon. So I'm a triathlete, you know, got to do all three in every day.
Oh,
right, here we go.
Do you want me to interview? Or do you want to ask questions?
What is it?
It's just, this is the NTPCW YouTube channel.
Oh, all
We're
right.
here with Matthew Wright, Olympian, OLY.
Oh, well.
Session today.
It was good. I'd like to say, you know, we're presented by Finnish microphones. It was okay. It's just big, long, hard session. It's one of them where at the beginning I was going to retire from triathlon, and then by the end my stroke felt okay and I was happy with it all in all, but not very fit building back. Bit of post-Olympic blues, you know, recovering from that. So here we are. Off to Lanza for a little camp with the boys on Sunday to refine my love for the sport.
That was a decent session, started out pretty steady and then, kind of went from there, built through the session. Kind of like doing that because it means that I make sure that I get all the way through it, otherwise might capitulate towards the back end. But yeah, no, it was all good, pretty steady, and then got quite tough towards the end, but all good, and another brick in the wall.
So in the middle of the day, then now we have some run drill sessions. So you do some walking drills, bit of activation and mobility, some hurdle walkovers, and then go into some more active drills, so some jumps and some like bouncy run drills into a few strides or hills, depending on what you're doing. And then we've got a gym session. So that's just working on general strength and robustness to make sure you don't get injured and stuff.
So we're in the final phase of winter training now, so guys are back off camp. We've got a month or so till racing, so we're in onto our final block physical prep. So we're either topping up on some of our max strength work, topping up on some muscle capacity, but in general, guys are in the gym 2 to 3 days a week. We're looking at some of those key physical qualities. So, as I've said, max strength, muscular endurance, some rate of force development and power work. Whatever relates to their swim, bike, run goals is what we're trying to work on at this time of year. Just make sure the guys are ready to race come March, April time.
Can you hear me? Right. Hello Morgan, how was the session today?
It was good, man. Yeah.
What
nice,
did you have?
Nice to get a bit of speed out. I had 12 by 400 metres at like 68 to 70 seconds. So yeah.
Off how much rest?
Off 60 seconds rest. Pretty solid.
You looked like you were cruising. Very solid session.
Didn't feel like I was cruising, mate.
The pain face came out. Hopefully Mabon would have put that in in the video. There's some great tunes going on right now.
Absolute banging.
Yeah, absolutely great tunes. I had 16 by 2 on 200 float. Very, very slow really, but like 31s, but then very slow float. It was fantastic, absolutely amazing. But then it started raining and it was a bit disgusting. So if you come to Cardiff, make sure you bring an umbrella, but you should still come because it's fantastic. Anyway,
They're waterproof.
Yeah. Bring a waterproof, bring an umbrella, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah. Especially for riding.
Yeah. Now we got some gym, and
well, I got stretching, then uni.
Stretching for him and uni, and then some gym, and we're away. Ollie's doing absolutely niche, probably playing Clash of Clans. Fantastic.
Right, so we are at Maindy velodrome, which is the home of Geraint Thomas, and we have a 60-minute threshold session, which Oscar's about to explain in a minute. The guys are just doing some technical right now, just to warm up and get used to the section that we're doing today. It's a Llanelli specific section, so we've got some dead turns, some sweeping roundabouts, all similar to what we're going to get in Llanelli, which is the first race of the season. And yeah, we swam this morning, we've done some drills which you would have already seen, and this is the last session, so finish off a big strong Monday.
Yeah, so the session they've got today, so in addition to that technical bit, they're going to do 6 by 10. So an hour's total worth of work with a couple of minutes in between. And we're just going to vary those reps slightly, so they're all going to be around sort of threshold. The first one's going to be a straight chain gang around the outside, so we'll put them into their groups and there'll be a straight chain gang. The second one will be some sort of technical configuration, so they'll use the bit in the middle. They'll do sort of 3 or 4 laps out and then 1 lap in, again in their groups. And then the last one's just going to be an individual time trial, so a little bit of focus on just solid power, trying to hold a power without it being too spiky, and then a little bit of focus around aero position as well, and just trying to be really strict with that. We're going to do that twice through in total, and that's going to be 60 minutes worth of work.
Do you think about the days when we sat down smoking wine and drinking hazel? Was it the other way?
Danny doing?
Danny's done.
What are you doing six? Two solo. Unless you want to jump in with Ollie and Derry. Pretty bang on that last one for me. Actually, that's quite good.
That is threshold.
No. Just go straight.
Might have to not go in the video.
No, it should go in the video.
Special effects.
Should we got to show everything?
I showed mine.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yours was good. Hang on.
3.6, that's alright, isn't it?
It's fine. It's not great, but it's not too bad.
For what power, Derry?
It's like that shot in Spain.
3 reps down, 3 reps to go. 390 watts average so far.
I'm cutting that out.
Do you think about the days when we sat down smoking wine and drinking haze? Or is it the other way? Is it the other way? Swing now, come on, chill with me. I got your favorite show, we got it on my TV. We don't have to.
You know when they're like, I'm like the microphone man.
Right, go on, let me interview you. Come on.
I feel like you need to make sure they can see the actual mic, otherwise it just looks like you're holding a broom.
Right, Ollie, how did that session go for you today?
It was very good. We did, well, I already explained what we did. We did 6x10. The lactic was just about right on the third one. And then we got a bit carried away, didn't we, on the technicals. And then a little bit hard at the end, but...
Any watts for us? Or
Oh, you want the numbers?
Or is that...
So, we were, well, I was 290 for the first rep. So, obviously 6x10, 290, then 317, then 328, then 300, then I don't know what it was on the fifth one. What were you on the fifth one?
like 380.
And then the last one, 335. But I was basically 80 watts down on you.
Yeah. But it was like through the technical, we were actually higher. Well, I was higher because I kept chasing back on.
What about you? What was your numbers?
390, no, 380, 390, 380, and then which was the technical? The fifth one.
Fifth one, yeah.
Fifth one was higher because
With Tom.
I got Tom was also too good at cornering for me, so I had to do a lap to catch back on at 600 watts.
Solid day.
Yeah.
Right, let's come over here. Mabon. We're here with more NTPCW athletes. Dom Coy, how's your session?
It was alright, just surviving it on this beast of a bike.
Off the back of a dirty...
Off the back of a bit of a crash last week. I got
Dom got hit
bashed.
by a car.
Yeah.
It's not funny. But
He's fine. The car was more damaged than he was, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, but still not ideal.
Yeah,
But it was solid. Got testing on Thursday as well, so just ticking it off.
Nice. Tom, session, how was it, my friend?
It was good. Very good. It was good. We're just discussing. Apparently, I've got the most aero bike in the group, so I should be pushing the least watts, but I don't think I was.
And the numbers?
I'll have to check after. I can't remember.
Oh, keeping it secret. Morgs?
Good, yeah, good session. Riding strong. Had these had these boys hanging off the back. Yeah.
You had them on the ropes?
Had them on the ropes for the first three. Dom, you let Dom off though, because he's on a steel horse.
And he got hit by a car.
And he got hit by a car and smashed the windshield.
Wait, no, you need to ask the
stop
coach
them.
how
Oh,
he
yeah.
thought.
Oh, right.
Coach man?
Session.
Well, I wasn't doing a session, I was just jumping in and out of the wheels, so...
The general consensus?
Yeah, good session all round, I'd say.
No crashes?
No crashes, no spills, which is always a bonus, leaving Maindy.
Happy coach?
Happy coach.
Can you do an interview?
Need a few words for the NTPCW YouTube channel. How was the session today, Mia?
Yeah, it was good. 6 by 10 minute thresh. I should be looking at the camera. I'm just looking at the front. 6 by 10 minute threshold.
Nice.
Into the wind.
The numbers?
Not good for a small person like me.
Your garments, do you with?
It's actually got 2 mounts. It's got a bobble holding it together.
Nice.
And if the bobble's not on it, it goes like that every time I go over a bump.
Very nice.
What about the light? Is that for aero games as well?
Yeah.
That's an extra 20 watts.
Yeah,
In
and
this
this as well.
Nice.
An extra 20 watts as well.
Happy with it then?
Yeah.
Good. Jazz?
Yeah, I did 3 by 10. I've got testing on Thursday, I think.
What are the numbers?
Oh, I didn't have power
numbers.
or heart
Oh,
rate or
that's
anything.
secret. We've got another
Nothing.
secret number first.
No, you can look. There's nothing on there. So.
Even on that massive Garmin, you got no numbers.
French team gave it me.
Very
Yeah,
good.
no numbers. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
I can't give you any.
Come back next week.
I'm not driving down to
Home now. food,
lots of food, lots of sleep.
and go again tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to go so hard.
Like and subscribe and all that shit.
Yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, this is wreck.
Behind the scenes. Everybody's very tired. There's Ralph. Oh, hang on. How do I look at where I'm looking? How to zoom in. Here we go. There's Dom. There's Ralph. Right, Ralph. Here we go. Oh. Right, how do I stop it? C3.